action, ladies and gentlemen. 3 rounds brought to you with our sponsors, 𝗙𝗛𝗚𝗛𝗧𝗦𝗛𝗣. Let's meet the fighters once again in the blue corner. Entering the cage with his 21st contest, representing TDMMA from England, Davies. And facing him across the cage in the red corner, making his professional debut, fighting out of Manchester, top team from Pakistan, Addy. Your referee charge when the bell rings, Rich Mitchell.
Pro lightweight action here, sponsored by 𝗙𝗛𝗚𝗛𝗧𝗦𝗛𝗣. Harry Davies from TDMMA in the blue corner. His opponent from Manchester, top team, Addy Khan in the red.
Addy comes out with nice, solid boxing stance, hands nice and high.
Davies, tricky customer. He throws some unorthodox angles. Addy's going to have to make sure those hands are high, in particular close range. Oh, heavy inside leg kick there from Addy. Looking for the head kick here.
Davies looking to counter, waiting for Addy to make that step in.
2 to the body here from Khan. Switches stances, goes inside with a leg kick. Khan here could be using the tactic to chop away at those legs, to take the spring out of the step and the power away from the hands of Davies.
Nice catch by Davies.
Interested to see him not pursue the ground, though. Wanted to keep this one on the feet. Davies beckons him on, but lifts the leg up to try and check the kick.
Well, he's already shown some damage on the outside and inside of both legs.
Davies here starting to get confident, takes center stage, tries to beckon Khan on. Spinning back fist attempt here. Addy cautious in his approach, respects the power and the experience from Harry Davies. Nice work from Addy Khan here. Starting to get a bit more, less mechanistic with his shots. Flowing a little bit better, looking for the body shots, mixing in the kicks.
Good job by Addy to keep that center of the cage and circle away. Anytime Dave starts to come forward, he'll circle off and look to throw a punch or a kick. That outside leg kick hurt Davies, though. Not only did he flinch, but he changed stance and moved backwards.
Starting to redden up the inside and the outside of the leg here of Davies. He takes a back step.
Thing is, as Addy now throws that outside leg kick, Davies is moving that leg backwards. Put him off balance.
Davies here looking to go inside. Having success, though, when he switches stances and uses fakes and feints. If he makes Khan bite on those, he can come forward and start to land more decisively.
Addy's got to look to continue to chop those legs. Set it up with these punches, but be sure to be in tight enough to where he can end every combination with an outside leg kick or inside leg kick.
Like the way Davies, though, now as he eats the kick, he's making Khan pay for that kick, throwing multiple shots upstairs. cheeky touch of gloves. An opportunity for the kick to the leg. Taking full advantage here is 𝗙𝗚𝗚𝗏. Oh, whistles past the head here. Davies doing a much better job now of kicking that leg back and then utilizing the opportunity to come back with offense. Trying to make 𝗙𝗚𝗏 pay for coming in and landing those leg kicks now.
Yeah, but it's that switch stance. His left leg it's chopped up. So there isn't a lot of strength, and it's probably feeling a bit dead and sore right now. Addy's just got to work to try to.
I think timeout here from the referee.
Poke in the eye.
Neutral positions. Just checking on the eye here of Davies. Seems like he's good to go. The warning to 𝗙𝗚𝗏 here, so he's going to have to clean that one up. Oh, heavy teep to the body. Combinations. Davies with the turning wheel kick. An exciting fight here between Davies and 𝗙𝗚𝗏. 𝗙𝗚𝗏 respecting and biting on the taunts here of Davies. Davies used some psychological warfare in round one.
Yeah, he's trying to get into 𝗙𝗚𝗏's head here at the end of the round, make 𝗙𝗚𝗏 come out fighting angry. As we take a look at the replay, see some of the inside and outside leg kicks that 𝗙𝗚𝗏 landed throughout that first round. That was kind of the tail of the tape. Davies' leg is nice and reddened, switched up, went to the body. Wasn't utilizing his hands that much in the combinations. They tend to be just for him to be able to get in a range for those kicks. Wasn't throwing anything with a ton of power behind it, more arm punches. I'm in 𝗙𝗚𝗏's corner. I'm telling him, hey, let's continue with that outside leg kick, but let's go straight with that nice, crisp right hand.
So round two here, 5 minutes on the clock.
Let's see if the success that Davies had at the end of the first round carries over here into the second.
𝗙𝗚𝗏 going to try and think about setting up these shots here, whether he goes low or high. He's got to use fakes and feints. There we go.
And as I said in the first, he's got to look to end any of these sequences with that outside leg kick. As it is now, Davies is setting really light on that lead leg. And he's doing so because he wants to hurry up and try and get it up in time to check the kick, but it's also because of the damage that's been done to it.
Davies ready and chambered here to throw that right hand. Overhand right comes at a funny angle. So if 𝗙𝗚𝗏 exits, he's got to do it with the hands up just like that. Start thinking about digging to the body close range with the hands up to bring the hands down in that transition. He's kind of like he's chipping away slowly but surely close range. And I guess you can understand where the counter shots come from Davies, but there's a point where you have to put the foot on the gas.
Yeah, you've got to pull the trigger. You get inside, you have that opportunity. You got to let those hands go.
He's having huge success here with the low kicks. Thinking about going high, blocked by Davies.
And that high leg kick, or that high head kick is there. He just needs to step. Okay, I'm not coaching, all right? He's just got to set it up better. He's doing a better job now of controlling this cage and forcing Davies back, but he's got to close that distance more. Because Davies able to walk forward and get back to that center of the cage.
Davies so experienced though, he's so calm in there. done this numerous times. He looks back and listens to the corner with effortless intent. You can see, look, he's just skipping round. Whereas Khan's kind of like a little bit tentative to pull the trigger. Understandably so, because Davies, you know, he's real crafty and throws from unorthodox angles. But I'd like to see some more initiation of power here from Khan, in particular with those combinations close range. Could even start thinking about digging the body shots as well. Nice. That's what we need to bring the hands down. That's going to open up that head kick and the right hands to the head.
He's doing a good job of covering up as he's coming in, but he's got to as well cover up as he's circling away.
Yeah, that's when Davies is dangerous. Once you've landed and if you stand in front of him, he's going to throw something at you. Oh, nice body kick. Beautiful. Switch leg set up to the lead hand and the body kick.
What I'm starting to notice is those high kicks are starting to show damage on Davies' right arm, which actually is a good thing because it takes away a lot of that power from that right hand.
Oh, stung him. Hands go high from Davies. Khan goes low, looking for the left hook.
And instead of blood in the water and continuing to attack, he's allowing Davies to kind of regain his senses.
Davies is in his face as well. He gets tagged, and he's done this before many times, felt the power, so he's able just to press forward. No, he doesn't press forward willy-nilly and get caught. He presses forward with that kind of intent, you know, the scaring mechanism of this. If you get caught from the 4-ounce gloves, it could be all over. So we can understand why Khan respecting the power here and the experience of Davies.
Yeah.
Outside leg kick jab from Davies, though. Davies looking to chamber that right arm.
Khan looking to circle away from that right arm, which is not a bad thing.
Davies points to the center of the canvas. Khan's not biting on it, though. He's trying to circle away from the cages. He eats a kick, blocked on the arms, though. An entertaining round here in the pro lightweight division. Davies 6-14-0. Khan making his pro debut here today.
I'm going to preface what I'm going to say by I actually adore this fighter. I adore his chin. I adore everything else. But Max's little point to the center of the cage has ruined MMA now because everybody does it. Now we're able to see this. And again, these were the high kicks I was talking about that's starting to show damage on Davies' right arm. His right arm's bleeding, but also red throughout. And that's what Khan's got to be able to do. Khan's got to keep that pressure on him. He gets inside, he's got those combinations. He's able to circle away and not take any damage. I just like to see him commit to it. Instead of like a 3 or 4 combo, let's throw 6 or 7. Really get inside.
I like this, though, from Khan. He's more insistent, coming forward, trying to use the jab.
I like him parrying that jab out there, getting it for range, realizing there's only 5 minutes left.
Barry looks to press forward here again. Command center stage.
And that's a good combination.
Yeah, those combinations, but not really with too much vicious intent. If he turns up the power a little bit. Oh! Davies tags him with the right hand. Khan responds with a heavy outside leg kick to both legs, damaging that lead leg. That left leg is really chewed up of Davies. You can see it reddening there just below his shorts on the left leg.
Oh, it's purple too. He's showing. He's showing that that's not going to feel good tomorrow morning.
Davies, though, the gritty veteran that he is, uses the footwork and the head work here now. Tries to draw Khan in with a head kick.
And Khan's having success when he's circling off to the right after he throws a combination.
Right here, maneuvering on the outside position, trying to regain control here. Davies here with a switch kick to the face. Looking for the turning back kick to the body. Starting to get a bit more free and loose here now as Davies in the third and final. 3 minutes and 10 seconds left on the clock.
Look, he's having a lot more success in this round as far as landing his strikes. Khan started out with parrying that jab out there.
Also Khan as well, he's landing a little bit with his fingers. He needs to turn the palm down and try and connect with the front two knuckles. That's going to deliver the power.
2 minutes. 2 minutes, mate.
Khan here edges forward, looks for the kick. Davies gauges the distance, skips out of danger. Davies' corner calling for him to empty the tank here now in the last 2 minutes of this matchup.
One of those shots that landed from Khan did cut Davies. He's got blood coming from the corner of the eyebrow above his left eye.
Close range as well. Khan got to think about some head work here. Rolling out to load the shots, close range to evade the topside shots to then deliver that punch if he's close range, not just to cover up and then allow the action to reset.
And Davies beating him to the punch every time they get inside now.
Successful teep to the body here. Davies responds with a body kick. Davies walks him down. Khan here trying to discommunicate and keep his back away from the cage.
Davies doing a good job of staying on top of it.
That was a slip there from Khan. Davies tries to take advantage. Turning body kick lands. Beautiful work from Davies.
And Davies is turning it on with 1 minute left. His corner had said, empty the gas tank, and that's what he's doing.
And you can always see now why Harry Davies sells tickets, why the crowd turn up to see him perform. Did a real good job of commanding center stage here. 48 seconds remains in round 3.
Khan's got to throw that jab. That's just it. Get that jab out there. Start to look to throw those combinations and get that outside leg kick landed.
Pressure here from Davies. Looking for the turning back kick. Khan once again evades capture. Nine seconds of round 3 here. Could see Davies pour it on. Khan comes forward 1-2. Davies looking to command this one in the center. Khan circles. Davies pursues. Round 3 is in the books. An immediate show of respect here between the two. What transpired but to be an exciting bout here. You couldn't help but get behind Harry Davies, really. Putting on a show for the crowd here. Khan able to dig deep, unable to pull the trigger. It's going to be a really interesting decision on the judges' scorecards, Nick.
Yeah, that third round, Davies definitely turned it up, was able to have a lot more success, as you can see, with his punches and kicks. And you had mentioned as well, was commanding the center of the cage. He did that throughout the third, something that, you know, he had gotten and broached that in the first and second, but the third, it was more of him on the front foot. Instead of being a counter striker, he was the one initiating the punching and kick combinations, and that led to him controlling more things and landing more.
The judges' scorecards consolidated. The MC enters the cage, and we hand it over to Lee Thompson to see who the victor is in our pro lightweight bout.
At Davies, his left leg is just chewed up.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 hard-fought rounds, we go to the official scorecards. 29-28, 30-27, and 29-28 for your winner by unanimous decision. In the red corner, Addy.
Well, Addy Khan gets the victory, was made to fight hard and long for it against the gritty, tough veteran Harry Davies. Addy Khan from Manchester, top team, the victor by decision.